next speaker will be Michael Russo, Federal Program Director of U.S. Public Interest Research Group.
Hello, thanks very much. My name is Mike Russo, Federal Program Director with US PIRG, the United States Public Interest Research Group. We're a nonprofit, nonpartisan consumer advocacy and public interest organization, and wanted to talk to you today about the important issue of antibiotic overuse in agriculture. Echo many of the things Alan just said, and thank you for your leadership in taking on this really critical public health issue and elevating what's going on and setting out a framework for understanding what's happening and how to move forward on it. And I just wanted to underline in my testimony that we really see that this is a problem that doesn't just stay on the feedlot. There's well understood ways that this can impact human health, including through the antibiotic-resistant chicken outbreak and recall that we've seen over the past year or so, as well as some of those other more dynamic ways that we're seeing developing and getting more understanding of now, which really I think makes the case for strong action pretty clear. And then I would just say we're looking forward to digging into the report and seeing what recommendations are there, especially around monitoring and auditing what the FDA approach does, since we are worried that there are some limitations in what they've proposed. We've seen some of the statements that have come out about that. Zoetis, which is one of the biggest companies here, told the New York Times that they didn't think it would have much impact on their revenues because their drugs are approved for both disease prevention as well as growth promotion. The Animal Health Institute similarly said they didn't think it would have much of an impact on overall use. And similarly, Elanco, another one of the big industry players here, said that the FDA process was not a material event. So we think that really making sure there's strong monitoring to make sure that this is having the impact that we need is going to be very important, so we don't just wind up 3 years from now with the same exact things happening but a different word on the label. So look forward to the report. Thank you so much for your leadership and look forward to continuing to work with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So I'm just coming from testifying before the President's Council of Advisors on Science and Technology, or PCAST, here at the National Academy of Sciences. They just had a meeting to discuss this report that they're pulling together about the problem of antibiotic resistance. So I went there to testify and tell them about our concerns about making sure that factory farms start phasing these antibiotics out of overusing them, and tell them about the public support that we built through our petitions and docs and public health that we've signed on to our campaign. They're finalizing the report right now. They definitely said that antibiotic overuse in ag is a concern that they're flagging. It seems like they're recommending some steps to take a closer look at it, but definitely something where we're going to need to keep up our advocacy, make sure they stick to what they've said, which is that they do want to start phasing out this overuse, and just keep up the drumbeat of grassroots support, since we know that industry is definitely continuing to play the inside game, and that's what's going to put us over the top.